Hi, hello, and welcome back. So, we are returning to the normal after all the fun and the festive mood. So, I'm making a healthy moong dal cake. You can call it a cake or it is just like a pancake. Okay, there is a cheesy version if your kids want it. So, let's get making. I've soaked around 1 cup of moong dal for around 1 or 2 hours. That will do, and we'll make a paste out of it. So, I'm just transferring it into a mixie jar. We have to add little more to this to make it little spicy and to our taste. So I'm adding it completely into it, and this is a healthy version. I have added little more oil. When if I have to say healthy version, it should be healthy, right? So it is not the healthy version, but it's a good version, so you can try it out. Adding little salt into it, and then goes in Asafoetida powder is the best way of using something like this. Then goes in little sugar. Now you can understand how it will taste. It will be little salty. This sugar will not pop up, okay, so don't worry. Ginger, garlic and green chili paste. I normally add a little green chili in my ginger garlic, so if you don't want, it's optional. You can always let it out. So adding in little water, and we'll grind it. So let's start grinding it. So other all I've chopped and kept everything ready. We need onions, green chilies, curry leaves and coriander. So chop it fine if you can, or chop it into huge chunks. It's not a matter. You're going to cook it. And you have little, and you need some raw spices also. So let's do that first. I have literally ground to a paste form, which is the best for this recipe. So let us transfer this into a bowl. I always do it on the wrong side, so I end up doing it in a very difficult way. But really, the side is better. So I changed my side. So anyway, I transferred all the contents to the bowl. Then we are going to dunk in all that yummy onion, green chili. Certain people does not like getting a bite of onion in certain stuffs. If you're like that, don't do it. Don't add so much onion. I have added one big onion. Now goes in coriander and curry leaves. Yeah. So that works best. That flavor is really nice. So add coriander as much as you can, as you have. And then goes a little turmeric. It will give that beautiful golden sunny yellow color for your pancake. I can't call it a cake. A little cumin seeds for that great flavor it gives. And that's all. And then we are supposed to add something for the sourness or tartness of this recipe. So I'm adding curd. You can also add vinegar to this recipe, but the healthier version is always curd, so go for it. Yogurt 2 to 3 tablespoons. Taste it and see if anything is less, and you can even adjust it. If you want, you can add a little more sugar. That will also really help up the taste of this recipe. This is also kid friendly. And then I'm going to add a little pinch of baking soda. If you don't want, you can let this off. Because you've added curd to it, it will react and it will give you a great texture to the cake. And then oil. This is the part where I told I will add a little oil more when compared to others, because I just wanted crispy edges. That is yummy, right? So this is also kid friendly. Just don't add green chilies in it. So I'm just going to add it, put it on a lower flame, spread it all evenly, close it with a lid and leave it on a very low flame. Just when you're starting, keep it on high. Once you pour the liquid and flatten it, put your flame to really lower settings, close it, and that is ready to cook. Let it cook for around 5 to 10 minutes on one side, and can you see? All the moisture on the top part will be gone, and that's when you'll know it's ready to flip. It was little difficult to flip, but I managed. Come on, see? Yeah, after 2-3 trials I managed to flip it. So this is a great breakfast. You can also carry it in your lunch box because it will just stay soft. And let it cook on the other side also for 5 to 10 minutes, because it is dal, it will need little time to cook. Can you see the crispy edges, which is what I really want, and I added oil for that. This is a non-stick pan. If you want, you can also make it oilless. So that is ready. I do another little moderation in this so that you can just make your kids very happy about it. We'll slice it and I'll show it. You will not have a great puffy texture. This is not a cake thingy. This is a savory cake, savory pancake. So you'll not have that great puffy texture, but I promise you this will have that kind of taste like that onion pakoda. If you've had it, it'll have that great taste and it's really really nice to eat. Any fresh chutney like I think so it'll go really well with mint chutney or even coconut chutney. It's really nice to have as such. You don't want any like complimentary dish along with this. This is really nice in itself. So cut and serve. What I do for my kid is like I just grate some cheese over it when it's hot, so the cheese will melt and stick onto it. She feels it's pizza. See how easy? Can you see her hands? This is what she always does. She loves watching the cheese coming out of the grater. Even I love it, but I'm not in that range to go down and see. So that's how I give it to her. Just grate it when it's hot, okay, so that it'll just melt and kids will love it. So thank you for watching. Bye bye.